Good morning. It is Saturday, June 6th, and it is 72 degrees to get your day started. Sunrise this morning a few minutes ago at 5:57. The sun will set this evening at 8:59. Taking a look at the weather this morning, unfortunately, the forecast is about what it sounded like yesterday morning. So for those that have outside plans today, it's not going to be a great one. This is a look at the current radar. Shows rain showers moving across the state from west to east. The heaviest stuff right now is staying just to our south. There's a bigger patch of rain showers out in Indiana heading this direction, so some of that will probably get us. But currently, at least, the heaviest of the rain is staying just south of Huron County. As far as severe weather potential for today, the National Weather Service actually expanded the slight risk area, I believe, a little bit back into Indiana. So the yellow here, that is a level 2 of 5 slight risk area for severe weather today. As far as any tornado threat, there is a small area here of 2% chance of tornado. We're kind of just barely on the edge of that. Not really likely that there'll be tornadoes at all, but the chances do look like if there are any spin-up tornadoes, probably will be to our east, and we'll take a little bit closer look at that here when we look at the model. Taking a look at the model data, this shows at 10 a.m. this morning, you still see a batch of thunder showers and rain moving into Ohio from Indiana. As I advance the model a little bit, you'll see this patch moves through, and then the afternoon storms, when things could get severe, start firing up here right about 4 o'clock. We see the storm starting to fire out over the lake and right along the northern Ohio border, still some more back in Indiana, and those will move through over a few hours there. Now, again, most of that stays to our south, and if there were to be a tornado, and again, the threat is very low, it looks to be that most likely be over in the kind of Akron, Youngstown, Pittsburgh triangle. If any of these storms can stay discreet here for a little bit and not before they join up into a line, there is a potential, very small chance for a tornado to spin up, but most likely if that does happen, it will be to our east. And as I let the model advance here, you see those storms move through, and by late tonight, midnight, 1 o'clock, they're done. They're through the area, and forecast still looking pretty good for tomorrow. The forecast for today, showers and thunderstorms likely. We'll have a high today near 84. For tonight, showers likely, still maybe a thunderstorm in the area in the evening. That will move through pretty quick, and it'll be mostly cloudy to start, then gradually become mostly clear overnight with a low around 63. For your Sunday, more summertime weather, mostly sunny with a high near 82. I'll have more right after this look at next weekend's activities. Hey folks, Steve here out the beautiful New London Reservoir. I want to tell you about some of the events going on in town next weekend. First up, the New London Community Club's community-wide garage sales. That'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 12th, 13th, and 14th. So clean out those closets or get out and look for bargains and treasures. Then on Saturday, the 13th, right here at the New London Reservoir, the Country Concert 2026. Admission is just $20. Parking is free. There'll be food vendors on site. Crazy Maze will be here. Dorlo Pizza will be here. Food Fighters will be here, and your daily grind. There'll be a beer tent and fireworks after the show. Entertainment gets started at 3 p.m. with local talent Aiden Albaugh. He'll be followed by Whiskey Bound and headliner Laney Nation, a Laney Wilson tribute. So come on out to the New London Reservoir next Saturday, Country Concert 2026. Well, on the calendar today, the Go Gather Jeep Show in the New London Recreation Park and the Wakeman Community-Wide Sales. Do note if you're going up to Wakeman, they made a few changes with the weather forecast. The activities that were at the park have been moved. I believe the concert's going to be at the fire department. Of course, the fire department will be there serving up their hamburgers and hot dogs, and the vendors were moved to the basement of the Eagles. So check out the flyer on Facebook. Everything's still going on. They just moved a few things indoors, taking a look at the forecast for today. Today is National Yo-Yo Day, it is National Applesauce Day, and it is National Trails Day. Taking a look at some history on this date, in 2004, Felicia Rashad became the first African-American to win a Tony Award for Best Actress. That was for her performance in A Raisin in the Sun. In 1944, of course, this was D-Day. The Allies landed in France in World War II. In 1934, the Securities and Exchange Commission was established. And back in 1892, Chicago's elevated loop train line, commonly known as the L, began operation. It became one of the longest and busiest mass transit systems in the U.S. Well, the answer to yesterday's trivia question, Hound Dog, is that Elvis song. Today's question, born on this day in 1956, this Swedish tennis player, considered one of the sport's greatest competitors, who is that tennis player? Well, finally, I'll leave you with this today. The word goodbye is a contraction of the phrase, God be with you, and it originated way back in the 1500s. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. I hope you have a great day. I do appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video.